Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, Azokite here, she, her pronouns, back with another Twitch stream. Today we are on the Friday stream, which according to the schedule means that we are playing Uma Musume, because, let me think here, the last couple Fridays we've been doing Haste and Star Racer. Last week might have been something else. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, last week we did Maiden and Spell on this day of the week. But unfortunately, that's a game I don't think I'll be able to play more than once on here unless I get some other thing to do in it, because I already did all the story in that game. So today we're going to be playing Uma Musume. Not the Uma Musume you're thinking of, although I am considering doing that after I finish this game. This is a minigame collection. A very small minigame collection. It only has like 4 minigames plus like a side game. It has a story mode though, so hopefully that will help lengthen the experience. Admittedly, the asking price for this game is kind of ridiculous. Thank you for the redeem line. The price for this game normally before DLC is like $45. US dollars, mind you. But I was able to get on sale for its first anniversary for like 70% off when I got it a couple weeks ago. So I got that plus all the DLC for under 20 bucks, which feels a lot more manageable. Alrighty, let me go ahead and boot up the game. We had a Discord poll about which team to play as, and Team Rose won, which is the team starring Tokai Teo. Alrighty. I believe it was a 3000 vote. Up! Gravy Train! Nice to see you again. Thank you for the gift subs. Holy hell. Looks like you hit line with that one. Very nice, very nice. Oh god, don't tell me it's gonna do the sign. It's doing the sound 10 times. Oh my god. Anyways, thank you very much. It's appreciated. How you doing today, Gravy? We're playing Horse Girls. Alright, reminder. Let me know if the volume is off on this game. Or like I need to adjust it. Yeah, are you familiar at all with Uma Musume? I've played a lot of the mobile game / free-to-play game. I think I have around 140 hours in it on my Steam account. Anyways, just checking the sound here. I have it set 100 for overall, but I can turn up any of the individual volumes up higher if it needs to be louder. So let me know on that. Personally, I have 2 favorites right now. My first favorite is Mayano Top Gun, who is in this game, but in one of the DLC teams, so I could not pick her. The second one would be El Condor Pasa, who is on Special Week's team. I forget the name of the team. I'm bad with names. Team Cosmos, right. Anyways, our options so far are Team Cosmos, Team Frisia, Team Rose, and Team Lily. Before we start though, I will play the prologue for y'all. Thank you for the extra sub, Gravy Train, and thank you for helping me hit the goal of 30 subs. I honestly never thought I'd get above 10. So thank you very much, it's very appreciated. Gonna go ahead and play the prologue. I believe this game's voice acted. It is. Got it set to autoplay for y'all. So talk to me. What's up, Gravy Train? Thank you so much for being here. What's up with you? Gravy's not in the Discord yet. I can send the link if they want, though. I'd be more than willing to give them some sort of role for that many subs. Although I'd probably need to like do that after the stream. Do you want the link? I'm honestly not sure how I feel about like the pixel art in this game. It's very stylized, and that's a good and bad thing depending on your perspective. Oh, you're sick? I'm sorry about that. I've had a cough the past couple weeks, but it's not gotten any worse than just the cough. That's why you might hear me with cough drops every now and then today. But yeah, trust me, your silliness is very, very appreciated. Alright, let me go ahead and yoink the link for you, okay? And I'll see about setting you up with some sort of special role after the stream ends. Promise, okay? Thank you very much. Yeah, the teams are lottery based in this game, so some of them are pretty well synchronized, some are kind of strangers. I feel like their idol cycle is what bothers me the most. Because they all just kind of do the same arm movement pose. I wish there was a bit more difference in that. So you have Team Cosmo, Team Frisia. I didn't realize that Frisia was led by Air Groove. I thought it was Suzuka. Yeah, no, I get that, I get that. I feel like pretty much everyone who's been in my server, who has been on my channel, who's like followed me, is like a really nice person, honestly. Of course she fucking moonwalks. This is the team we're playing as, Team Rose today. Tsurumaru looks really sad. She's the only character not out on like worldwide yet on the free-to-play game, so that'll be interesting to see. Alright, had train success, open, share, and I'm ejecting everyone. Why is this the emote I get? Oh god, it's still in love. Judging from the fact that Golshi is there, you don't think the queen is choosing B here? All the teams are chosen via lottery according to the story, so no, I don't think she chose the team. I hope we get to play as the other 3 teams eventually. It's just gave me the alert for the sub goal. Thank you again for that. Alright, so that's the prologue about like them setting up the competition. According to the votes, we are going to play Team Rose first. We'll see if there's any time after that, because I don't know how long a playthrough takes. I will note there's like 2 currencies up there in the top right. There appears to be some sort of money, and then there's a person, which I assume is fans. So that'll be interesting to look at. Oh, there's chapters. Match completion. Story completion. Match completion first time. Give you fans and tracing points. Is there a shop in this game? Alright, let's see what we get. Ah yes, the battlefield of sweat, tears, and splattering yakisoba grease. Such a serious atmosphere. Who's letting her narrate? The Supernova Gulshi Squad. We are not calling you that. Oh, she just breaks the 4th wall. Yeah, that is totally her. Hi, Ganba! We're playing Uma Musume, the other one. How's it going? We do have Teo here. Oh, she's pumped. I like their other animations, it's just the idle one syncing up that bothers me. Oh yeah, the McQueen is part of like a big family. I believe McQueen, Palmer, and one of the others are playable in this game. Mejiro Bright, that's the other one. Bright, Dober, and McQueen. Hey, Teo. Oh, she's monologuing in her head. And of course she wants to impress the president. How long until Rudolph says a pun? No puns yet, huh? Low Korean chanting. Gulshi, don't pretend like you're good at strategy. Everyone wish McQueen luck. She's going to need it. Out of the 4 characters here, out of the 5 characters here, 4 of them are out on worldwide server, but I only have 2. I have Teo and I have Golshi. What are you doing, Golshi? Gravy, you're literally fine. I messaged in the Discord because it's auto-playing the dialogue for me. Yeah, no worries. I check the Discord while I'm streaming too. Especially if I don't have to have, like, my hands on the controller for something like this. The text is moving rather slowly anyway. I wish it was a bit faster. I guess it's better to make sure everyone can read it. I'm just a fast reader. I appreciate the accessibility. I wish the buttons would not keep flickering between controller and keyboard. I'm using a controller. Show me the controller. You read and talk incredibly fast. Yeah, I do that too sometimes. You're gonna become a kitty now? Aw, but there's a dog in the chat. She's gonna bite you. Just be careful. Yeah, Nautic's dog bites a lot. Be aware of that. Team Golshi and a bunch of Tanukis. Don't let Teo name the team. I mean, you can bite me if you want, pup. Just don't bite me on my foot right now. I've still got a bandage there from where I was picking up bug bites earlier in the week. Oh yeah, do we get to pick who runs which event? Or is it just like everyone's involved? Which of these 5 characters do we want to be for like the first event? Or is it... Or are they making me play as Rudolph for this first event? They might be making me play as Rudolph. Y'all in chat are adorable, I'm just saying. Alright, so Rudolph in the first event. Up! Got an intro just like the mobile game. Hurling hurdles. Pup, you're literally on the stream layout as the designated cutie. You cannot deny it right now. Hurdling hurdles. Navigate a Zany obstacle course around Academy, pick up cleat coins, and pass checkpoints ahead of other runners to gain points. 3 different kinds of cleats. Rainbow is worth 10 points, gold is worth 5, and silver is worth 1. A is jump, X is dash, B is fever, Y is item, the left stick moves, and RB is my skill, right bumper. Nice to know they have keyboard controls. This game is definitely meant for a controller, though. You're so dorky, pup. Alright, the dash consumes stamina to increase your speed and overtake opponents. Dashing also allows you to avoid slowdown from obstacles and difficult terrain. McQueen doing that to Golshi is very fitting. Very fitting. Jumping does not cost stamina, but it will decelerate me, make me slow down a bit. Fever, you hold it down to consume stamina and enter fever state. Increases speed, resists opponents' passing attempts, and item effects. Perfect fever. Doing it before an obstacle at the yellow line, okay, I see the yellow line there, will grant me a burst of speed. Slipstream. Run behind Uma Musume, enter their slipstream, boost your running speed. Skills. At max skill gauge, your runner flashes gold, her skills rate be activated. Use all the different skills to gain advantage. I do like how the text in that skill box is still in Japanese. Not quite all the way, translation team. And it's Mario Kart, there's items. Choose your Uma Musume. So many choices. Speed and stamina are the keys to success in this event. I think I'm required to use this one. Up, we're doing 1 versus 1 against Mejiro Dober. Oh yeah, the course did look kind of wacky. They got the original announcer, let's go. It is 1 lap. Alright, let's go. Alright, you get points depending on where you are on each checkpoint. Oop. Oh, don't even try to go over that thing. Can I stop getting this item? Gotcha. Alright, entering the next section. This is really weird. There is a cannon. Alright, entering the final section. Interesting. Got it. That was very in your face. It was very busy. But event clear. Fly, you fools. Win hurdling hurdles. Okay, so I got my score. I'm not sure what the 2397 at the bottom means, though. Stretch. Oh. I gotta set auto every cutscene. God damn it. Stupid cough. Oh, we're playing Teo next? Sounds fun. Yeah, I've had this cough for a couple weeks. It's been annoying, but there's nothing worse than it. So do you think the school covers the property damage for all those houses we just, like, totally destroyed? Or was this like a prop set? Either way, it feels expensive. So friendly with each other. Dorks. Oh, that was the first chapter. So we have 1,360 fans, 4,320 coins. Next up is going to be There's No I in Basketball. Get more rewards for each clear here. I'm not sure what any of the currency's for. That is interesting. We'll see. Alright, turn auto on as we begin Chapter 2. Next up is the basketball event. It looks like we're going to be using two characters, Tokai Teo and Surumaru Tsuyoshi. One of these characters I know, the other one I don't. Why are there two baskets here? Of course she references the Teo step. It's like one of her signature things in her character, because, like, apparently the IRL horse does, like, little steppies. Dork. Yeah, the steppies are cute. I don't really know anything about Tsuyoshi yet. She's the only character not out on, like, worldwide yet. I believe she's a 2-star, though, when she releases, so I should get her when she comes out. The girl's got background character syndrome. She feels inadequate. What are you talking about, Sky? Time out. I don't have Saiyan Sky. I do have King Halo. Everyone has King Halo. She's a 1-star in the game. But Saiyan Sky just released a week or so ago. I don't have her. One of my friends does, though. So let me guess. They're trying to 2 versus 1 Teo. Here come the insecurities. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, she doesn't think she can do it. They hurt her confidence. Yeah, they made Teo have to do everything, so she got super tired. Angry Teo. Not the blame game. Sky, this is your strategy in the first place. So is this going to be the matchup for our game in this chapter? Yes, guys, like, why are you doing that? And she's blushing. Oh, she's just insulting the other team. Oh, the girl's tail is wagging so fast in the back there. Is there a word for the hairstyle these two both have, where they have, like, the dark hair on the sides and then like the one streak of white in the middle. I always wondered that, but I never knew how to look it up. Stupid cough. I hate my cough just because it's so hard. Like, no matter how much time you spend voice training, you can't feminize a cough. We'll state the basketball matches will be 1-on-1. Why are you doing 2-on-2, girls? Fucking dorks. Hmm. One-on-one basketball, huh? Gonna say, you made me think it was 2-on-2. For what it's worth, Pup, I'm sure your voice is already cute, but yeah, I get the desire to like put it off forever. Even now, I've never like formally voice trained. I just try to keep my voice higher when I can. Speaking of nice, Gravy Train is piling on the compliments here. Oh my god, there's 13 pages of information for this one. Oh wait, we're playing as Tsurumaru. We're not playing as Tokai. Oh wait. Huh. I see, there's 4 people, but it's... Well, there can be up to 4 people. Oh, hi, Noise! You missed the sub bomb earlier. Anyways, looks like we're doing only 1-on-1 for the story here. Alright, so the moves are jump, steal/spin, shoot, skill, and move. Less moves, yet somehow there is way more instructions. Steal and spin. You can either steal it if you don't have the ball, which is a short little dash thing, or you can spin to dodge a steal attempt. Gravy, that was not a requirement to gift another sub, but thank you for the gifted sub to Noise. Jump avoids ground steals, but if someone else hits you in midair, they will steal the ball. Yeah, no worries, Pup. I'll send it to you after the stream, okay? So basically on the ground, you can spin to dodge a steal, but they have to do a command to steal. If you jump, you dodge ground steals, but anyone who jumps at you takes the ball. Shoot is a gauge. The more full the gauge, the more likely you are to score. How close do you have to be to shoot? You can press A when they shoot to block. Block a ball with perfect timing to intercept it. I don't know how to time that. Oh yeah, you can dunk it. Dunking is guaranteed to score if it reaches the basket, but a block sends the ball flying all the way out. If they try to block you at a dunk, press X again to lay up. You can feint by tapping the shoot button or holding it down all the way until you land. Not sure how useful that will be. Skills, max skill gauge. We were only able to use our skill once last time. I wonder how quick they charge up. Special balls. Bonus balls guarantee double points. They appear later in the match. And court gimmicks, which I have no idea what they do. Alright, y'all. Do we want to play as Tsurumaru Tsuyoshi or Tokai Teo? Yeah, no worries, Noise. Take your time. Taking a moment to check each skill. Tsuyoshi is good for stealing the ball. 1 vote for Teo. Teo's skill is a leap that stuns opponents around her where she lands. Not what I would have expected. Alright, if no one else is voting on that one, we'll go ahead with Teo. Before I start, I just want to check something real quick. We are not getting near an ad, are we? Okay, we got 15 minutes still. I just want to make sure of that. Alright, we're starting as Teo. I don't think we can switch. I don't think there's a switch command. I'm kind of surprised by that. Usually, that would be a command. Oh, right, it's only 1 versus 1. I'm an idiot. The first to score 300. Oh, it's half court. Damn it, the layup. Oh, we gotta go to the other side after we score. Got it! Special ball! Oh, there's conveyor belts. Oh, it doubled. Because there was 2 hoops. Got it! Aw, that's cute, pup. Woo! This one's fun so far. Why are there trucks here? Well, it's not trucks, but it's certainly something weird. Woo! Not that bad. Woo! Triple! Almost to the goal threshold. Got it! And that's a win. No! Don't name the achievement Come On and Slam. Why is there a Space Jam reference in my fucking Horse Girl game? Yeah, Noise is pretty big into Genshin. Up, right. Gotta hit the automate. But anyways, I like that event a lot. At the very least, it felt more fun than the hurdle one. Oh no. It's gold chip time next. Wait, the next event is hurdles? Didn't we already do the hurdles? Alright, we got more resources. I still don't know how to spend them. Next up is Chapter 3, Always Looking Out For You. For completing this story the first time, we get a scout ticket. What are we scouting in this game? Alright, let's go. It's time for gold chip shenanigans. Oh, is the first match just a scrimmage? Is that why we're doing it again? What the hell is she saying? Here we go. That's a funny balloon. What do you think that balloon's supposed to be? I think I've talked about it before here. I tried Genshin Impact once. It was not really my thing. Felt kind of aimless and I didn't really have too much attachment to anyone. Oh, she's sad. Oh no. Here she goes. I wonder if in Japanese this translates to like one of those Tsuboki routines or whatever. Tsukomi. I forget the name for it exactly. Alright, I'll change the cutie while the cutscene plays. Thank you for the redeem, pup. Got it. She lost the practice race. It's such a cute redeem. Thank you, I love it too. It's very active. It gets used at least once to stream. It's fun because it's a way for the chat members to engage with each other. Plus, of course, if you're embarrassed, you can always pass it on to someone else. Which is what tends to happen sometimes. When my girl says she'll overcome any hurdle and means it literally. Don't worry, McQueen, I didn't understand the hurdles the first time either. 5 minutes to first ad break, by the way. How bad are these tips going to be? She's in the balloon again. Should have known. Oh, she fucking pouting. She's fucking sulking. Humpty hump hump. So am I doing this next event as McQueen, or do I get to choose like I did last event? Whatever you say, Golshi. Whatever you say. I feel like if you have to say someone's half kidding, you're not really kidding. At least in this case. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to force the ad to play before I do this event, just so it doesn't, like, intersect with the story. If there's a character choice, I'll let y'all have it in, like, a poll or whatever, or you can just message in the chat, probably. But otherwise, I'll run the ad. Okay, yeah, we do have a choice here. So I'm gonna run the ad, and you two, and you all pick. Do we play as McQueen or Gold Ship? See you in a few. There it goes. Then again, I suppose most of you here probably do have the subscription after all of Gravy's kindness. That being said, I do need to get my water. I assume that refers to McQueen, so we have one vote for McQueen. I guess I'll take the moment in between to look at the skills. Exhaust the stamina of opponents around her. Seems similar to what they did to me in the first race. What is this skill? Get a taste of this Golshi stamped pie. Sure. Anyway, so 2 votes McQueen. Wait, are you voting for McQueen or Golshi? I'm trying to figure out who McSilly is. Vote for McQueen. Got 1 minute left on the ad. Okay, that's McQueen. Just want to make sure. Yeah, no worries, I get it. I just want to make sure I wasn't, like, messing up. I have a habit of misunderstanding stuff. Okay, you only got that. She really can't stop talking about the same thing. I know, choose your Uma Musume. I am waiting for the ads, ma'am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright. We're back from ads and the chat's voted. We're doing Measure of McQueen for this event. As a reminder, we're going against King Halo again and Aston Chen. Yeah, no worries, I am totally autism. Anyways, let's turn up the heat. We got 3 opponents here today. Well, 2 opponents and me. The Goobers. Alright, will this be tougher with 3 people? Ha! Get ballooned. Gotcha. Okay, rough section there, rough section. And we bust through the doors. Get you. Got it. Cannon, launch. Launch. Got it. All right, final stretch. No, I'm invincible. Drain your stamina. Damn it! Alright, do I win the event still? Got it! Think I got it. Woo! By 15 points. Yeah, Aston was definitely the bigger competitor. King Halo just kept getting hit by my items. Mainly the balloons. Not the name arguing again. Pub. You're gonna attempt flying to change the name again. Are we doing a new event next? So are we going up to 3 options per match? Or is this just story bits? Stupid babies. Alright, so... yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you for the redeem, lion. The cutie goes from a lion to a dog. And redeemed. So what the hell is a scouting ticket in this game for? I feel like I should go back just to see what the scouting tickets do. Oh, is it for this? There's a shop here. What does this do? Spend tradition points at the shop to expand your room and buy new furniture. Earn points by playing through the story and competing in events. So we have 13,000 gold and 1 ticket. Scout new teammates. 25 stock. Oh, we can buy the tickets, it's saying. Is there anything we want to add to, like, the club room? Got a lot of options. I'm also curious what the exclamation point over this one means. I feel like that means it has an effect. Here, there just means it's new. I just realized. Look at the list here. Look how tiny my little thing is on the scroll bar. How long is this list? I'm just going to hold down. What the hell? How long will it take to get everything? Oh my god, there's plushies. There are plushies. Red alert. They're so tiny! Look how small they are! Alright. Each chatter, pick a plushie. We're buying. I can scroll down if you need to see who all we got. Which plushie you want? Alright, Noise redeems a Gull Ship plush. We can buy multiple, but we're doing one for now. We have one here. One Teo. Are we buying 2 Teos, or are we saying 2 votes for a Teo? Because I can get more than one if you want. Just one is good? I was going to say, we already used Teo. Do you want to pick a different one, Gravy? There's quite a few options here. Yeah, I got your gold chip. I got Lion's Teo vote. This is my pick. For myself. There's so many. Alright, so we have vote for Noise, vote for Lion. Hey Pup, do you want a plushie? I will say the fact that I don't see a Haru plushie is a crime. I will be suing them for this. /JK. Is there a Genti one? Let me look. I don't believe so, but I can look. I don't see Gentidonna, but that's also could be something we unlock later. We'll see. You can see as I scroll here who all's here. Got like special weeks. Agnes. Alright, I'm just checking to see if... Alright. Tachyon. And then, just because I'm curious, what does scouting do? What do you mean scouting's the point? I have a ticket! Is this for, like, online? You have to scout your own characters. What the hell? Why? I will leave that alone for now. In the meantime, let's go ahead and look in the club room. Customize your club room with furniture purchased from the store. Uma Musume and your custom teams will also stop by and hang out. Items. So far, we just have the plushies and the flooring and wallpaper stuff. Let's go buy like a table or something. Table and chair or something. There. Ew, this is weird maneuvering. I hit the wrong button. Interior Design 101. Decorate your club room. You can rotate items, which is nice. Only 2 directions, though. Like, there's room. But I should really be allowed to flip them. I cannot place the plushie on here. Interesting. The babies. There we go. Ta-da! Save the changes. Interesting. I forgot where the menus were. Anyways. Next up, we have a new minigame, the dodgeball one, I'm pretty sure. No scouting ticket on this one. Alright, 3 characters. Teo, Tsuyoshi, and Rudolph. So, do we want to pick everyone at least once, or do we want to, like, vary it up? Well, I meant, like, do we want to pick our favorites? Dodgeball must be a very hard sport in a game where, like, no one is straight. I'm just saying. Get another cough drop out. It's baby talk time. The babies. I think I remember something about Tsurumaru, but I have to look it up. Right. So, in real life, Tsurumaru is Teo's half-brother. So they are related. Not in the game, but in real life. This means that Rudolph is also Tsurumaru's dad. So how many pages of instructions do we think the dodgeball game is going to have? The hurdles was 10 pages. Basketball was 13. I feel like it's going to be pretty high again. That light bulb is so detailed compared to, like, the character sprites, it feels like. Maybe it's the thick outline they give it. It's not secret training if you tell her. I'm just saying. The way Surumaru's outfit works, it looks like when she's like raising her arms up, it looks like she has no arms. It looks like she's pulling like a Rayman. Alright. Dodgeball Demolition. Bit harsh in the wording. It feels a bit ominous. Earn more points the longer you survive on the court in this dodgeball free-for-all. Only 9 pages. The shortest so far. Jump, catch and throw, charge or ultimate, and move. X throws it and catches it. Shoot while jumping, but you cannot catch while jumping. Special shot just requires a charge. And your special changes depending on whether you're in the ground or in the air. You can hold the charge button, but you cannot catch while you're charging. Ultimates pack a punch and cannot be blocked, but they take time to charge. What the hell? Why is she just hyper beaming? Gimmick balls. Not gonna tell us what they do, are ya? Alright, we have Teo or Surumaru. Are we picking Teo again? We are going against our own team this time. We're going against Rudolph. There's 3 skills. The ground special, the air special, and the ultimate. Teo has Curve Shot 3, Acceleration Shot 1, and Mighty Teo's Genius Shot. Meanwhile, Surumaru has Seeking Shot 3, Double Shot 3, and Time for My Secret Weapon, which damages within a target area when it lands. Are we picking different or are we picking the same girl? Because the game's recommending Teo, but they both have the same stats for this event. Let's go to Super Mario. We'll see how this goes. I will say I'm a bit worried about the fact that there's no middle line. Okay, we have hit point bars. Is that really all this is? How is that the whole event? That was really quick. Forceful Facelift was the achievement name, by the way. I feel like that event probably is a lot longer in later games. Well, in later chapters. Because that was short. Like, she didn't even throw. I do feel like Maiden is the beginner difficulty. I feel like it's still going easy on us. Alright. That mischievous little Teo. It's like she's talking about a pet. Like, oh, that scurvy rascal. That little scamp. Yeah, reminder, this is still the warm-up event. So, what's next? Probably Gold Ship and McQueen again? Oh no. So next event's going to be the eating contest, which I believe is the fourth and final minigame of like the main story. That being said, I believe there's a couple chapters after this because we're still doing scrimmages. We get a scout ticket for this one, so that's nice. The Gourmet Gauntlet. Out of all the minigames, this one felt like the goofiest when I saw the store page. I mean, yeah, Oguri Cap would be a good person to ask about this. Girl's tired. 'Girls try to take on too much. Hmm. 'So who all is actually taking part in the event? How do you stretch your stomach? Guess just eating a lot? Alright, I think this is the only event in the game that actually has 2 people on your team participate. Okay, who's playing who? What the fuck are you doing? The penguin suits. I feel like something got lost in translation there. But nice try. Stupid cough. So is Tsurumara going to be the eater? I'll have a team of medics standing by just in case. Ominous. I'm not gonna be eating, honey. I don't want to see you in the cheerleader outfit, girl. That's not a squat. Angiteo. Angigolshi. The stupid balloons. Ow. You okay over there, Teo? Someone should have gotten Pella below her landing. And she angry again. Fucking goofballs. Alright, we're to the event. Do I have any choices in this one, or are the positions locked? Gourmet Gauntlet. How many pages are the explanation? $11. So that makes the basketball the one with the most. One server and one eater team up to devour as much food as possible within the time limit in this gluttonous food fight. We have jump, dash, pick up and serve, discard, movement, the server's skill, and the eater's skill. Pick up near dish, you can hold up to 2 at once. Aguri Cap Eater meta? I don't know if Aguri Cap's playable. I don't think she is. But she would be meta, yes. We do have Special Week though, so she would probably be the meta in this game. Near the table with a dish, press B to serve it. They will eat automatically. Toss gets rid of a dish. Well, it doesn't get rid of it, it puts it down on the floor. If you want to pick something else up. You can only hold 2, remember. X is the dash to juke your opponents and move around the stage quickly. Eater speed. Serve dishes as of the same color to your eater to build her combo and increase eating speed. If she runs out of dishes to eat, or eats a non-rainbow dish of a different color, her speed will decrease. Server skills can either power you up or disrupt your opponents, and eater skills can either grant you advantage or disrupt opponents. Feels pretty similar, but okay. Rainbow dishes. Mountain of carrots worth 5 points. Carrot hamburger steak fills the eater's skill gauge. What does the parfait do, though? Yeah, gravy does have cute emotes. I'll agree on that one. Alright. Surumaru is grayed out because she is locked in as our eater. That means we will have the skill Safety First, which slows down all of the other servers. Who is our server today? Tokai Teo or Mejuro McQueen? It is up to you guys. For Teo, her skill is Mighty Teo's Minute Delivery. Performs a long dash, causing servers in her way to drop their dishes. And Metro McQueen's I Believe in Your Prowess. Transforms the dishes she's holding into pleasing parfaits, which are rainbow dishes. Do we have a preference, y'all? Grab a drink while I'm waiting. Yeah, Gravy has cute emotes in general. I'm not going to deny that. None of y'all are going to pick. I'm going to pick Tokai, because she has the better stats for the role. Wait. Okay, yeah, she's locked in as only the eater option. That's what I thought. Alright. Note that we're already starting with 3 teams. Every other event we've only started with 2. So we're gonna see some chaos in this first round. It's the siblings. Let's go. You okay there, Noise? Alright. How rough is this going to go? Where's blue? You can see I got the same color, so it's speeding up a bit. Getting progress. Got it! 39 to 22 to 20. That was a bit lower than I was expecting, considering I saw, like, speed up in, like, the 99 in the tutorial message. I was expecting it to go a lot faster in terms of that bit. You okay there, Super Mario? Gold chip, shut up. She is not alright. She pushed herself too far. She activated the fucking void. Medic! Poor thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, do we really trust Gold Ship to take care of her? I mean, we'll give her a time she needs to rest, but will she let herself rest? That's really the question. Looks like the server skill is a lot more frequent than the eater skill, though. The eater skill is only activated by one of the rainbow dishes. At least from what I can see. Alright. Progress made. Next up, a team in top form. That gives me no hint as to what event we're doing in this one. Girl is not doing well. Just a stomachache, luckily. You go rest, girl. Rest. We're still on scrimmages. When do we get into, like, the actual events in the game? We'll know if you're slacking because we'll definitely feel it. More like Gold Ship's gonna stalk you and make sure you're cheering. Knowing her. I hate that I saw Gold Ship, you run a good race, and I instantly thought of, well, you steam a good ham. I've never even watched The Simpsons, but that was the first thing that came to mind. Gold Ship, don't say it. I know what she's going to say. Don't say it, Gold Ship. I mean, that's a fair problem to have. These girls are built to run on turf. City streets are not their forte. The next entry requires 4 team members. So basically everyone except Super Mario. Teo, act cool around your idol. Teo. Okay, she actually has something to say. I was worried she was like scrambling. We just saw this like an hour ago. We don't need a flashback. Hmm. I do worry that the other characters, like the other story modes, are going to be about the same lessons, quote unquote. Hopefully it has something different. Tsurumaru, rest! Go home and rest. You're tired and hurty and like sick. Indefatigable. Is that a word? I don't think it is. Team Cosmos checking in. They were the only team not in the last event. This music here in the background makes me think of like Ace Attorney. Serious, like, contemplating music. That might just be me though. Alright. If you got votes on the team members, do so now. Because we're only picking one for the event, if my memory is correct. We have the choice of 4. Goldship, Teo, Rudolph, and McQueen. Everyone except Goldship has been played at least once. So yeah, it makes sense if we pick Golshi. Especially since we did McQueen the last time we did this event, and no offense, she's least suited for it with that C speed. Any other votes? Testing, testing. If not, I will do Golshi, finish the chapter, and then we'll probably be on ads by then. Three, 2, 1. Lock her in. Team Cosmos picks their best character. The other two teams don't. Note that the difficulty has gone up. It is like yellow. It used to be maiden. I still think this is a scrimmage, though. I don't think this counts. Alright, Goldship, Special Week, Dober, and Scarlet. We have S+ stamina, which means we should be able to do more dashing than others. Ad break in 5 minutes, by the way. Got her. Clear one. Got it! She climbed the wall at the end. And Special Week was way behind. Alright, we keep getting the wins. Right now, Daiwa is our biggest opponent. So far, so good. What is this? Not the hyper beam. Alright, I had a terrible final sector. But the others should be enough to keep me competitive. Did I get it? I did! 21 points. Gold chip, you were so close to 420. No! It would have been so fitting for you. So is there different dialogue based on who you pick here? Ad break in 1.5 minutes. A little over. Oh, it's over. Alright, I was expecting more dialogue. Slapdash Jaunt. Alright, I'm gonna run the ad and use the restroom, okay? I'll be back in a few minutes for Chapter 7. See you in a few. Up. See Daisy. Three, two, one. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. We should be back. Got chapter 7 here. I don't know how many chapters we have left. It'll be interesting to see that. Depending on how many more chapters there are, this might be where we end the stream after this story is ending. Probably like end the story, go to the shop, buy some more stuff. Maybe try the scouting feature or whatever the hell that is. Did you not have an empty stomach when you started last time, Super Mario? Problem with people who've never eaten raw what? Raw oxy? What is that? Quicker if I just show you, follow me. Last one there's getting a bowl cut. What the hell, girl? I guess Gold Chip had to drag everyone to the beach at least once. Treasure hunt? Beach episodes are inevitable. Hello, Tribulated. We're apparently at the beach episode for a game that does not have swimsuits. Today, I learned. How you doing? Gold Chip, please stop being vague. Why are we playing tag? Angie Tail. Say what you want about Gold Chip, but she knows how to bait people into arguments. She's grumbling. Tsuyoshi, don't have guts, it's the worst stat. And she gets what she wants. We're just doing a fucking chase scene. Uteo's almost got her. Oh, they're all on her tail. The Golshi warp. Why is this turned into a race of all things? It's Uma Musume. That just happens. Don't be like Gull, she had an ulterior motive or whatever. She just wanted to fuck with y'all. That sounds so gay, McQueen. I hope you realize that. You do not talk about a girl's eyes without sounding gay as hell. But isn't she gay as hell? Maybe, but she's probably repressed if so. You gotta break her out of that shell first. Are we actually doing, like, the full event now? Is this the final chapter? Well, we're starting with the basketball game, Blazing Baskets. It was pretty fun one-on-one. We'll see how it deals with having three people to go against instead of one. Alright, Tokai Teo is the recommended character. I assume none of you have an issue with that? We've played all 5 characters by now. Gold Chip is also a fine choice according to the thumbs up symbol. Both have an S in stamina and an A in power. Rudolph lacks power, Tsuyoshi lacks stamina, and McQueen really lacks power. We're doing Teo? Alrighty. King Halo, Matakane Fukukitaru, and Sweep Tosho are our opponents for today. Reminder that this game is alternating half courts. Every time someone scores, we have to move to the other side. Four teams jostling for one ball. This will be chaotic. Got it! Long range, 30 points. Better learn to block me. Ow! Woo! I imagine the bonus doubles there too. Whoop! Not dealing with that. Woo! Got my skill. What do you mean the UFO here? Woo! Yeah, it doubles. Well, like, it gives the bonus for all of them. Got it. Note they were not lined up. But that does not matter. We stomped the competition. 320, 40, 0, 0. Can't outmaneuver the Teo's step, girls. Sorry, that's just how it works. Oh, we're going straight between events. Do I have to win every event, or is there like a standings thing at the end? Reminder chat to let me know if you have any preferences on the event. That being said, there will be a recommended character or two. Oh, being in the event drains my fucking mood. I don't know what that does, but that's not good. Our recommended options are Surumaru Tsuyoshi or Gold Chip. If you want to pick someone else, do let me know. No one else is going to pick it. I'm going to pick Gold Chip, because I believe that means the remaining events are all pretty doable. That being said, I do need to check her skills. Warp Shot 2, Fork Shot 1, and Life's got its up and downs, which is similar to Teo's in that it's a zigzagger. Remember, it's X to throw, X to catch, but you can't catch while you're dodging or in the air. And I forgot she moonwalks. So Gold Chip, special week, Mejiro Dober, and Still in Love. Alright, let's get going. Reminder that there are special balls. We'll see if they show up. There are 3 rounds in this. Got it. Yeah, I charged too much there. Someone's out. Gotcha. Got it. Got it. They just get fucking ferried away by whatever the hell that is. Anyway, survival. Be the last one standing, you get 100 points, and that's what matters here. Yo, we comboed her. Got one! Got it! That's a round clear. If we get Dober out, we're locked in. That being said, Dober is now taking damage. Ow. Just the two of us. Yo, that was a heavy one. Perfect score. 300. That's 2 events down, 2 to go. We have hurdles and we have the eating contest. Halftime report. 2 events done and 2 more to go. Let's see where our teams stand. Current standings. Bringing up the rear in 4th. Oh, it's a tie. And there are points for finishing. Interesting. So Cosmo and Lily are fighting for 3rd. Our top 2 teams are 800 versus 500. So we got 400 for winning. You get 300 for 2nd, 200 for 3rd, and 100 for last, if my guess is correct. I could be wrong. They never explain that bit. Next up is the eating competition. Gourmet Gauntlet. As we get closer to the end of this team's story, do you guys want to do the other 3 stories on stream? Out of curiosity, because it would be more of the same events. Alright, Teo's mood goes slightly up. But for the preferred... You're down? Alright, that's one person. Rudolph's the server. Her skill stuns those around her. It's labeled Victory's Inevitable. And for the Eater, it's still recommended to be Tsuyoshi. Ideally, you use everyone once. So we're going to be using probably McQueen for the finale. That being said, as you've seen, we have some room to mess up if we need to. If I want to? Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Last time I went for blue first. Making progress. Getting those rainbows is good because it means that I can... Ow! Woo! 940 points until 15k. You gotta really start thinking, huh? I mean, yeah, unless you want to save up for the 50,000, but yeah. Reminder that it is anything from retro achievements or games that I own on Steam or can access for free. If I can't get it for free, I will ask someone to purchase it for me if you want to redeem it for that, because I don't really have the funds to spare on points redeems. Alright, Teo's technically the best for the hurdles, but her mood's down. I don't know how much that matters. Let's try it. See what effect mood has. I don't really know. They don't tell you. Start with Teo, end with Teo. So Teo, Sky, Suzuka, and Machan. I'm pretty sure we've locked this event up, even if we get last, but I want to win. Checkpoint 1. Popped it. I think I lost a few points from falling that far behind, but... I'm trying to keep my distance from the others. Mainly Suzuka, because she has... Yeah, they got skills going off up there. Got it? And more importantly, the skill's ready. I did not mean to use that. I meant to dash. It's like a fucking final smash. Gotcha! Second. But that being said, I'm pretty sure I still won the entire event. And that should be a clean sweep. Yeah, no, it wasn't even neck and neck. 4-event sweep. Over 100 points. 588 to 485. All events this year's Slapdash Grand Prix have now wrapped up. Now we wait with bated breath for the results. Gee, I wonder who will be first? Team rankings, let's see what participants have earned individual rewards for their performance. Presented those two had a noteworthy performance. Is this like fucking... Oh, it's bonus stars! What the hell? Extra points. These are not just participation trophies. Do we get any? The excellent effort reward is given to the competitor who expended the most stamina. Winner of the excellent effort award is... Grass Wonder. So does that mean she gets 20 points? Okay. Style on your opponent. It's time for the 6 Skills Award. Are these the same or random? Competitor who put the most skills on display. Winner is... a tie. Rudolph and Air Groove. I guess you do get a lot of server skills in that event. The Spam Shooter Award. For who used the most items. Who took the most shots in Blazing Baskets. Yeah, joke's on you. Only one person was scoring, and it was Tsurumaru. Actually, no, it was, Gold Chip. Wait, what? Teo? She wasn't in the basketball game. What the hell are you talking about? There was a cannon on that court. Time for the Knockout Award. Hidden player who scored the most KOs in Dodgeball Demolition. Theoretically, that would be... Rudolph, right? Or whoever was on my team for that. Oh wait, this was the Gold Chip one. Teo was basketball, Gold Chip was knockout, so this is correct. How many bonuses are there? The Food Fighter Award. Player who ate the most dishes. That's just the winner! That's just the person who won the event. So yeah, it's gonna be Tsurumaru. Yeah, it's literally who won the event. It's the winner of the event. Wow. What a dumb award. The Super Slacker Award. Unfortunate award given to a competitor who likely wasn't giving it her all. It's the Name and Shame Award. Holy hell. Who gets this one? Don't cheer for that, Michonne. Congratulations, I guess. Please take the game a little more seriously next time. And finally, the MVP. It's the Golshi Award. Golshi didn't win it. Given to Shining Star who contributed to her team in all 4 events. Competition was fierce, but only one contender can be called MVP. And the MVP is... Tokai Teo for her 2 wins. Congratulations, she showed us a performance to remember. Now it's time for the final team standings. We should be ahead by a comfortable margin still. We won most of the awards and we were already ahead by a good bit. It's time to laugh at last place. Last place is 605 points. Team Lily. They weren't quite up to snuff, but they put up a good fight. No, they really didn't. I don't really remember being in any event and they were like the 2nd place team. 3rd place team. With 820 points. It's Team Cosmos. Yeah, I remember them fighting with Team Lily for third earlier. And they must have done better in the final two events. Alright, the final standing bits. The winning team, to no one's surprise, winners of the Slapdash Grand Prix with 1,900 points. Team Rose stomped them. Such a brilliant performance from our winning team. Team Frisia got second with 1120. Did you come within reach? I don't think you did. Everyone clapping for him. Final standings. Rose, Frisia, Cosmos, and Lily. Yeah, not close at all. Another round of applause for all our competitors, please. Thank you for joining us for the festivities here at Tracing Academy. Until next time. Sweet, sweet victory, Slapdash Grand Prix win, and shutout. Score 1,300 points at the Slapdash Grand Prix. Hell yeah. Post-win cutscene. But yeah, at the rate we're going at, we should be able to get a good 3 to 4 streams out of this, including this one. It was not a shogi event, you fucking idiot. Overall, my favorite event was probably basketball. It ends way too quickly, though, if you're playing against CPU. They either need to have like an option to raise the scoring threshold, or just tougher CPUs. Tsurumaru, I thought we dealt with your inadequacy, like your insecurities. Golshi, please don't. I mean, you didn't get the Golshi award, but you did get a win in basketball and one of the awards. Wait, you're dodgeball. Stop mixing up the basketball and the dodgeball participants. Hey, Sarah! How you doing? We're just about to wrap up the story for Team Rose. We are going to look at like our club room and all that stuff afterwards, so we're not quite done yet, but we're getting close. The game's a bit repetitive, but it does have some charm to it. I do wish this text would scroll faster. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for showing up, Sarah. Oh, right, I forget. Allegedly, you unlock a character for every story you beat. For clearing Team Rose, you get Mr. CB. You're fine, Sarah. The VOD will be up today or tomorrow. Credits! Woo! 1 out of 4. Are they Uma-pyoing in the credits? Send an Uma-pyoy in chat, everyone. Nothing to actually talk about, just saying hi? Yeah, no worries, Sarah. Thanks for showing up, okay? Of course they took the fucking penguin suit for one of the stills. But yeah, if anyone else here ever gets the game, I'd be more than happy to go against you. Would probably be pretty funny. Although I'm not sure if it would go full stream. Yeah, Uma Pyoy's not my favorite, but it's definitely a good song. Even if it is a bit silly. Yeah, it is very silly. Final image. Woo! Friends and rivals, complete the story for Team Rose, and hard work pays off. Obtain 30,000 tracing points. Oh hey, you haven't gotten that song stuck in your head for a while? You're welcome. Mr. CB can now be scouted. So that's Team Rose's story complete, and you can tell because it has big old complete over it. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a little character bio for each of them. Tokaiteo, bright and bubbly, she has a natural knack for racing and seeks to become an undefeated Triple Crown winner. Symboli Rudolph. Well versed in the ways of racing and known as the Emperor, she serves as the even-handed president of Tracen's Academy's student council. Nice going, Noise. I know it was giving you trouble earlier. Surumari Tsuyoshi. Though she wants nothing more than to achieve a Triple Crown legacy, that often leads to her pushing herself past her limits. What? Pushing herself past her limits? Why, I'd never see that in the story. Sarcasm. Medjuro McQueen. Pride of the Medjuro family, she seeks to carry herself with the utmost decorum. And then next to her, the person who ruins it. Miss Moonwalker herself. Goldship. An unpredictable firebrand. She tends to rope others into a great manner of eccentric schemes. Alright, so that's one of the 4 stories done, y'all. What are you doing, Golshi? She just fucking walks in with like her jersey hiked up or some shit. Anyways, let's go ahead and yoink Teo. And Goldship. And McQueen for y'all. There's more detailed profiles here, but they are a bit longer to read. Oh, right, the exclamation point is because we can now scout Mr. CB, and the game wanted to let us know that. I think. I'll make my team after all 4 runs. Hey, Sarah! While you're here, do you want to pick a cutie? You gotta scroll down, like, all the way to the bottom. But you can buy plushies of the girls. Look! We already have a couple. We have Teo, Gold Ship. Well, do we have Gold Ship? We have Teo. We have Mayana Top Gun. We have Gold Ship, and we have Agnes Tachyon. Would you like to pick one out? I'll scroll if you want. Special week? Sure thing. Alright, let's get that. And then there's something else I want to get. Why is this such a long thing to scroll through? I saw a jukebox somewhere, and I want to get the jukebox. Partitions, decorations. Eclipse first, the rest nowhere. Could get the arcade cabinet too. You got a good point. Good point. Let's go going through that. Get the crane game too. There's arcade flooring for that. And arcade wallpaper. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can buy here. It's actually really impressive for something that no one's going to look at for most of the game. Let's move this back so we have more room for the arcade machine. And then X for floor and wall. Arcade flooring. Note that you can do full placement or partial placements. You can actually change it. And the special week cutie. Ta-da! And then, let's see here, main menu. Well, actually, club room. LB. See, if I add people to this thing, I can add y'all. I don't think we have special week yet. We have Tachyon. We have Teo. We have Gold Ship. And you can see them, they're in the room. And they just hang out and interact with stuff. It's really way more in depth than they actually needed to do. But it's neat. Anyways, I think that's enough for us today on this game. After the stream ends, I will put another poll in the Discord so that y'all can vote for which of the 3 teams left we're going to play as next: Cosmos, Frisia, or Lily. Alright, let's see here. Ending soon. Who do you want to raid today? Yeah, no worries, Gravy. Thank you for showing up. Thank you all for showing up. This is probably the busiest stream I had in like a month or 2. I see someone streaming a game called Sushi Ben, and their title is Join If You Enjoy Girl Bosses or Sushi. Not sure about sushi, but I do like girl bosses, so let's go say hello to Gumi. Warning for mature audiences, I'm not sure how mature though. This has been Ozokret, she, her pronouns. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming more Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, the road to 180 emblems. And join in next week to see which team wins the poll for Uma Musume Party Derby Party Dash. Have a good day now. Bye-bye.